So the study of the future is important for small and medium enterprises, not just big enterprises, because firms are so competitive in the marketplace. There's so much competition. How do you distinguish yourself from the many good competitors out there? What we've found is by studying the future of the area that you're operating in, you can get clues, you can get insights that help you take advantage of where the industry is going as opposed to where it's already been in the past. Organizations can use foresight in lots of different ways. We usually say the first thing you can do if you're just getting started is we use what we call horizon scanning, which is basically a simple technique for how do you identify signals of change that might matter to your organization. Those signals can be threats sometimes, but they also can be opportunities. If you're looking ahead to what's coming, it gives you the chance to say, aha, that looks like a new place for us to go. And so by doing that horizon scanning, you can find new growth areas as well as avoid potential threats. Well, we say the best way to tie the future, study of the future, with day-to-day operations, we use a simple tool called the three horizons. The three horizons says there's the grand vision of the long-term future. There's a transition to the grand vision of the long-term future. And then there's the current system, the current way of doing things, what we call Horizon 1. And all the work we do when we look to the grand vision of the long-term futures, we say, what does that mean to the operation today? How do we translate the long-term future into practical terms that an organization can start on that pathway towards the future right away? Now, we will say there are often a lot of steps, and that pathway can be long, but we absolutely find evidence that no matter how far away you might be aiming, there is a way to start on that path tomorrow. Well, one of the key premises in terms of how do we think differently about the future? How do we change the mindset? One of the basic tools we use is scenario planning and scenario thinking. And what scenario thinking says, let's tell a story about how the future might be different. Let's tell a story about a future where the mindset is different. What would that look like? And then we have to say, we like that. That's the way we want to go. Then we do what we call a backcast. If we say, if that's the future we want, how do we backcast from that future to the present? So what are the things that we can do that will get us to that future we want? And that's really the whole promise. We use alternatives to think about the possibilities. And then once we find one we like, how do we create a path to get there?